South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue the junior high semifinals today with an elimination game between Evergreen Junior High and Glencoe Charter School. Good luck to both teams. Let's get right into rapid fire. We're going to be dealing with people, places, or things that have the initials PP. So I need two words, both with P. Good luck. The boy who wouldn't grow up, according to James Barry. Ajaya.
Peter Pan.
That's right. He picked a peck of pickled peppers. Ajaya.
Peter Piper.
That's right. This Mark Twain novel might be called The P and the P. Peter.
Pride and Prejudice.
No, it's The Prince and the Pauper. It's a popular dessert at Thanksgiving. Peter.
Pot pie.
No, pumpkin pie. This 20th century Spanish artist was the most prolific of all time. Peter.
Pablo Picasso.
That's right. This Jane Austen novel might be called P and P. Peter.
That's Pride and Prejudice.
That's right. He led the rats out of Hamlin Town and then led the children too. Ava.
Peter Piper.
No, the Pied Piper. You can win it for drama, history, or investigative reporting. Raul.
Peace Prize?
No, the Pulitzer Prize. This short story by Edgar Allan Poe might be called The P and the P. It is The Pit and the Pendulum. This procurator of Galilee had Jesus crucified. That was Pontius Pilate. That's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Evergreen.
My name is Ava, and I do band and 4-H alongside Quiz Bowl.
My name is Bethany, and I do 4-H, and I'm in color guard.
My name is Peter Thompson. I like to play music, like to write music, and I haven't seen these guys in 5 years. So.
My name is Rory Buller. I do band, and I'm part of the Quiz Bowl team, as you can see.
All right, Bethany is the team captain. Tell us about Evergreen.
Evergreen Junior High is in Terrebonne Parish and educates over 600 7th and 8th grade students. Under the leadership of our principal, Mr. Hill, and his amazing administrative team, EJH believes that success is achieved through organization, attitude, and respect. We offer many extracurricular activities, including beta, 4-H, dance teams, cheer, and a variety of sports. We are proud to represent our school in the Quiz Bowl tournament this year.
Thank you, Bethany. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Ms. Debbie Volkwartz and Ms. Ellen Chauvin. Let's welcome back Evergreen Junior High. Let's meet the players for Glencoe Charter.
My name is Legend Vu. I like video games and boxing.
My name is Ajay Harris. I'm in the 8th grade, and I like volleyball and softball.
My name is Haley. I'm in the 8th grade. I'm in beta and 4-H, and I like to read and write.
My name is Mariah. I'm in the 8th grade, and I like softball and volleyball.
Let's hear more about Glencoe Charter from team captain Ajay Harris.
Emerging from the midst of the swamp is a quaint educational institution known as VB Glencoe Charter School. Our school is located a few minutes shy from the shore of the Gulf of Mexico and Sycamore Point. In recent years, our school has made many developmental steps, and we are now proud to announce our school has many grades, pre-K through 12. Although we are small in quantity, we are sizable in intellect and school spirit. This year, our thriving charter school will celebrate having its first high school graduating class. We also offer many extracurricular activities such as baseball, softball, archery, basketball, volleyball, student council, beta, 4-H, and we especially are grateful for a great Quiz Bowl season.
Thank you, Vijaya. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Ms. Mike and Perry and Ms. Corey Pellerin. Let's welcome back Glencoe Charter School. We continue on with the toss-up bonus round. We'll start with a 2-point toss-up. Opposition to an electrical current in a conductor is called what? Ava.
Insulator.
That's incorrect. Michael. Looking for resistance. 2-point toss-up. What book beginning with J follows Joshua in the Bible? Ajaya.
Joseph.
That's incorrect. Evergreen. It is Judges. 2-point toss-up. Name the 3 major temperature scales. All 3 of them. Peter.
Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin.
That's correct. Bonus goes to Evergreen. I want you to perform the following geometric calculations. Sam wants to buy a steering wheel cover for his new car. What is the diameter of the steering wheel if its radius is 7 inches?
14.
That's right. What is the circumference of a circle if the radius is 5 inches?
31.4.
That's right. And what is the area of a dining room table if the table is 4 feet wide and 6.5 feet long?
27.
That's incorrect. Glencoe?
24.
No, it's 26 square feet. 4 points for Evergreen on that, and here is a 2-point toss-up. The Prime Meridian is called by another name after the borough in southeast London through which it passes. What's the borough? Anyone? It is Greenwich. 2-point toss-up. Identify the 18th century musical giant whose family produced more than 100 descendants, all of whom were musicians. Raul?
Medici?
That's incorrect. Glencoe? It is the Bach family. 2-point toss-up. How do you spell pleasant? Ajaya?
Pleasant.
That's incorrect. Ava?
Pleasant.
That's correct. Bonus goes to Evergreen. Richard Nixon's presidential term is remembered for the scandals and controversy. Answer these questions about the Nixon presidency. Who did Richard Nixon defeat in the 1968 presidential election to win the presidency? It's a bonus for your team.
Defer to Raul.
Gerald Ford?
That's incorrect. Glencoe? Your answer?
Pass.
It's Hubert Humphrey. Evergreen, who was Nixon's vice presidential candidate in that election?
Vice President. Was he? Was it Michael Johnson? No.
Your answer?
No answer.
Glencoe. Answer? It is
Pass.
Spiro Agnew. And Evergreen, what scandal forced Nixon's resignation?
Defer to Raul.
The Watergate scandal?
That's correct. 2 points for Evergreen. And here's a 2-point toss-up. Paris and Istanbul are about 1,400 miles apart. At a speed of 500 miles per hour, how long would it take you to fly from one city to another? Give your answer in hours and minutes. Anyone? Peter?
2 hours and 35 minutes.
That's incorrect. Glencoe? Need an answer. Give it to you. It's 2 hours and 48 minutes. 2-point toss-up. Drag, pitch, thrust, roll, and yaw. In what field would you hear all of these terms? Haley?
Baseball.
Incorrect. Evergreen? Roll.
Gymnastics?
No, it's all from aviation. 2-point toss-up. Failure of a dam led to a devastating 1889 flood in what Pennsylvania city?
Harrisburg.
Anyone? Peter?
Philadelphia.
That's incorrect. No? Haley?
Harrisburg.
No, it is Johnstown. 2-point toss-up. On a camping trip, what are you about to do if you are looking for kindling? Peter?
Start a fire.
That's correct. Bonus question for Evergreen. A certain aquarium contains 8 rocks, 5 plants, 3 snails, and 6 fish. 8 rocks, 5 plants, 3 snails, 6 fish. What is the ratio of rocks to snails?
8 to 3.
That's correct. What is the ratio of fish to plants?
6 to 5.
That's right. And what is the ratio of fish to snails?
1 to 2.
That's incorrect. Glencoe?
3 to 6.
No, 2 to 1. Not 1 to 2, but 2 to 1. 4 points for Evergreen on that, and that is the end of the round. Let's take a break. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player entering the game for Glencoe Charter.
Hi, my name is Noah Zoll. I'm in the 7th grade. I enjoy reading books and playing video games.
All right, welcome to the game. Evergreen leading Glencoe Charter. Here are some 2-point toss-ups for you. What T word is the branch of geology that deals with the features of the Earth's crust? Raul.
Topography.
Incorrect. Glencoe? It is tectonics. The Pythagorean theorem applies only to what kind of triangle? Ajaya.
Oh, 180.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you. You cannot confer. Evergreen. Peter.
Isosceles.
No, a right triangle. This legal term refers to a written order or summons directing a person to appear in court to give testimony. Spell subpoena. Ava.
Suppena.
That's incorrect. Anyone like that? It is Subpeona. What scientific term denotes a homogeneous substance composed of 2 or more chemical elements, the proportions of which are fixed and invariable by weight? Peter.
A mixture.
That's incorrect. Noah.
A compound?
That's right. If you were to travel by land from Canada to Mexico, what is the smallest number of states through which you can pass? Anyone? Peter?
6.
That's incorrect. Noah?
4?
No, it's 3. You go Washington, Oregon, California. All right, that is the end of the round. Evergreen's still in the lead, so Glencoe Charter, you've got first choice as we come to the category toss-ups. You can have poets, geometry, world geography, or 6-letter words.
World geography.
World geography, all right? 16 on the clock. Good luck. Name the capital of the largest country in South America.
Brazil. Leo.
Brasilia, that's right. Chechnya is a republic located in the southwestern part of what country?
Well, can you repeat, please?
Chechnya is a republic located in the southwestern part of what country?
Czech Republic.
Incorrect. Name the southern tip of Tierra del Fuego, Chile, where the Atlantic meets the Pacific.
Can you repeat?
Name the southern tip of Tierra del Fuego, Chile, where the Atlantic meets the Pacific.
Pass.
Name the mountain range located at the northern border of India.
Himalaya.
That's right. 2 of Australia's major cities, Brisbane and Sydney, are on the coast of what ocean?
Pacific.
That's right. By using the Suez Canal. Have an answer on that? All right, you got 3 right for 6 points. Give the others to Evergreen. Chechnya is a republic located in the southwestern part of what country? Answer. Give it to you. It's Russia. Name the southern tip of Tierra del Fuego, Chile, where the Atlantic meets the Pacific. Answer.
No answer.
Cape Horn. By using the Suez Canal, give you a shot to answer it. Answer.
Defer to Peter.
It's the canal that separates Mexico from South America.
No, I was looking for ships avoiding to sail around, having to sail around what continent, which is Africa. So no points for that. But Evergreen, your choice to choose categories now. Poets, geometry, or 6-letter words.
Six-letter words.
6-letter words. Pretty self-explanatory, no preamble needed. 60 on the clock. Good luck. What do we call a person who judges the worth of a piece of literature?
Critic.
Right. What governmental term describes a planned meeting between the heads of state between 2 nations? In what simple machine are forces transmitted by ropes used in conjunction with wheels and axles?
Pulley.
That's right. What is the name for the resulting depression when a meteorite strikes the surface of Mars or the Moon?
Crater.
Correct. What is defined as anything that has mass and occupies volume?
Matter.
That's right. Perigord telegram represented what nation at the Congress of Vienna after the Napoleonic Wars?
The Federal.
Austria.
Incorrect. On what sea do Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania?
The Federal.
Baltic.
It is the Baltic. You got 5 right for 10 points. The other go to Glencoe. What governmental term describes a planned meeting between the heads of state of two nations?
Summit.
That's right. Perigord telegram represented what nation at the Congress of Vienna after the Napoleonic Wars? Answer?
Vietnam.
No, France. You got 1 right for 2 points. And that's the end of the round. Let's take a break. More Quiz Bowl coming up in just a moment. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Evergreen leading Glencoe Charter in this junior high semifinal. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. Marco Polo's 1271 expedition to China started from what was then the busiest port city in the world. What city is it? Legend.
Constantinople.
That's incorrect. Evergreen. Peter.
Venice.
It's Venice. To scoff means to scorn. What does to doff mean? Ajay?
Laugh.
Incorrect. Bethany.
Like, tip your hat.
I'll accept that. To doff your hat, it really means to take off or remove, but that is a good example. Which book of the Bible sets forth the altar of sacrifice, the character and construction of the tabernacle, and the institution of the priesthood? Book of the Bible. That book is Leviticus. This phrase has no literal meaning as it preceded an exact knowledge of the world's bodies of water. What inaccurate 2-word phrase refers to all the waters? Peter?
7 seas.
That's right. What do we call the transparent part of the eyeball that covers the iris and pupil? Noah?
Retina.
That's incorrect. Peter?
Lens.
No, it's the cornea. Multiple choice here. What makes the Yellow River yellow? Is it plankton, food coloring, sewage, or the bordering clay and sand? Raul?
Bordering clay and sand.
That's right. What 4-letter word can mean the dry particles of matter on your furniture or what you do to remove them? Ajaya?
Dust.
That's right. William Tell is the name of a poem written by the German poet Schiller. It's also an opera written by the Italian composer Rossini. But William Tell, a remarkable archer, was neither German nor Italian. What was his nationality? Peter?
British.
Incorrect. Ajaya?
Greek.
No, he was Swiss. In terms of gross acreage, America's 3 largest national parks are Wrangell, St. Elias, Gates of the Arctic, and Denali. In what state are all 3 located? Raul?
Alaska.
That's right. An example of biological survival weapons is the nicotine synthesized by the tobacco plant, which is its defense against sunlight, insects, herbivores, or man. Which one? Sunlight, insects, herbivores, or man? Going to stop Evergreen. You can't confer. Anyone for Glencoe? Ajaya?
Sunlight.
No, insects. What American sport has far more rules governing its play than any other? In fact, no other game even comes close. What is this sport of many rules? Ava?
Football.
That's right. The dictionary says they are the graces of being, of conduct, or the polite ways of social behavior. Emerson called Peter?
Manners.
That's right. This musical instrument was first exhibited in 1709. It hasn't changed much since then, except that the modern day version is struck instead of plucked. What instrument is it? Ajaya?
Violin.
That's incorrect. Evergreen? Peter?
Piano.
That's right. What's the common name for a bomb that is hidden underground or underwater? Ava?
Landmine.
No. Glencoe? Noah?
Just a mine.
It is a mine. That's right. Not a landmine, but a mine. A 6-foot man cast a 48-foot long shadow. He's standing next to a flagpole that casts a 264-foot shadow. In yards, how tall is the flagpole? Anyone? Ajay?
144.
That's incorrect. Evergreen? Bethany?
25.
No, it's 11 yards. Who was the first person to sign the U.S. Constitution? Raul?
John Hancock.
That's incorrect. Glencoe? Ajay?
James Madison.
No, George Washington. How do you spell acquaintance? Noah?
ACQUAINTANCE.
That's right. That is the end of the game. Evergreen is our winner today. They advance here in the semifinals, but I want to give a special shout out to Glencoe Charter, just the 5th year of this program, reaching the semifinals. Y'all did a great job this year.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.